So, Gingalain, can you tell us some more stories?
Oh, I don't know.
Please! We'd love to hear one.
Perhaps one which is not as widely known.
Well, if that's what you wish, how can I refuse? I loved a Shadowcaster. I loved how her giggles shimmered with silver. I loved her moonlit hair, her star-flecked fingers. Together we wished, we teased, we played. She covered me in twilight, in soft murmurs and rain. "I'll show you, my sweetling," she whispered, she soothed. "My friends and their shadow magic are just misunderstood." But, little by little, her mind turned to dark flowers and violent meteor showers. Shadows poured from her mouth. She spat, she swore, she roared, splattering me with ink, with oil and ore. The night was too strong, too much underneath her skin. It flared from her fingers, her shoulders, her rings. She tore apart our friendship, our home, our dreams. Surely, her friends, dishonest and cruel, surely she had me fooled. I joined them and discovered too late the mistake I had made. They had been wrong, not her. She was trying to save them, to keep their magic pure. But the shadows, they whispered, they crawled and lingered. She fell into my arms, light as mist. Her power wreathed about her neck, her chest, her wrists. As she sobbed, she whimpered, "Please, take me with you. We'll cuddle in our garden of auroras. We'll build a house of starlight, of everything lovely and bright." But there was nothing I could do. She faded into twilight, into smoke and wind. I'm left with nothing but the memory of her left on my skin. Thank you for listening to my tale.
That was so beautiful!
Thank you.
But it was also so sad.
Thank you. Oh, that looks fun.
It's okay. I got you.
I first met you, I felt like I could sense some magic within you, too. Admittedly, I'm curious to know more about you. Perhaps I could dedicate a whole verse about you and your adventures. Where is it you hail from? Yes, but where in Asaria? Try me. I am fairly well traveled. What is it called? How odd. I haven't heard of it. Did you leave to study at the Mage Academy? Oh, are you training to be a mage knight as well? I see. And how long have you been training with her? Well, you must have a very high aptitude for magic indeed. Well, it takes a very skilled mage to be able to train into a mage knight.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Thanks for humoring this, old bard.
Yes, good evening. I wish to be with you in private. Yes, there's a matter I wish to discuss with you. Please, come this way. I have been pondering the possibility for you casting without the use of a manipulator. I believe it may be because you've absorbed magic from the elementals directly. That reservoir of magic has been within you since the Fire Temple, and it merely has been a matter of unlocking your potential to cast from within to utilize the energy. The harrowing situation on the beach proved it to be possible for you to channel from within. After having ample time to think, I believe it will be simple for you to pull that energy again. If this is the case, then perhaps you are able to cast more than one element. Thus far, you have only manipulated wind energy. That would lead me to the conclusion that despite the energy you absorbed, you were only using wind energy. If my theory is correct, I believe you may have untapped magic gathered inside of you, those of the other elements. It is only a matter of bringing that magic to the surface. Have you attempted to use another element before? I see. Then allow me to show you how to use fire magic. Now, it is your turn. It is quite simple. Imagine the fire surging throughout your body. Imagine it flowing up your arm into your palm. If done correctly, a small flame should appear. This is a simple cast. Do not give up so easily. Yes, but this is not wind magic. Perhaps we need a different approach. You mentioned that absorbing each individual elemental energy gave you a different sensation. Perhaps we should focus on the emotional response you felt. Try snapping your fingers. Yes, good. Now, let's try this. Of course, you have only succeeded in creating a basic fire spell. As such, there's still more work to be done. If my hypothesis is correct, you should be able to combine your wind magic along with your fire magic. Correct. It is the same as any other cast. Focus on channeling your energy through your hand again. If it is easier, perhaps it would be best to summon the wind magic first and add the fire afterwards. Yes. That is also correct. Your ability for learning is already expedited when you consider the length of time it took you to learn how to cast at all. Understanding those timelines, it does not seem unlikely that you would be able to quickly acclimate to double element casting. Good. Now add the fire magic. The same way you would normally cast fire. Stop. Just as I expected. Are you unwell? I see. Such a feat should have taken you significantly longer to learn. It might be easier for you to channel your energy because you have been absorbing magic directly from the elementals. Your progress seems to be accelerated because you are using energy stored directly from within you instead of a secondary source, such as a manipulator. That is enough practice for tonight. Perhaps it would behoove you to get some rest. Although, if merely casting 2 simple spells in conjunction exhausts you to this degree, I do fear how including more elements will affect you. For you to successfully open a rift, you will have to engage all of the elements you have absorbed. To cast multiple elements at once may prove fatal if you experience such exhaustion from using just 2 elements in such a basic cast. Of course, this is merely speculation based on my observations. Perhaps you will be able to gain the strength to cast all of the elements simultaneously. The more you use magic, the more accustomed you become to it. Just like muscles can be strengthened with stamina, your mind can be exercised in such a manner for casting. It is no mistake that as you lack the years of training many other casters undertake, you tire much faster than others. At this time, it is difficult for me to estimate that. As I mentioned before, this is purely speculation. Given you are exhausted, it would benefit you to get some rest. Good night.
Can't sleep. I heard a noise which woke me up. Something on your mind? Of course, how can I expect you to be honest with me when I haven't been fully honest with you? Truth is, I had an ulterior motive for joining your group. While I do still believe you'd all make for a fantastic story, I joined to get to know you specifically. I saw you at the beach. I saw you cast without using a manipulator and save that boy. Please don't take that the wrong way. What you did was absolutely amazing, and I just wanted to learn more about you, to understand how you did that. I apologize if I came off too strong earlier. No, I understand what it's like to be different from the norm, and how it can be both something special and a burden. I don't blame you for hiding who you truly are. Sometimes that's the safest thing you can do for yourself and others. So, will you tell me where you're actually from now? I'm just joking with you. If you ever do want to talk, maybe I could lend a little bit of insight. You don't get to my age without learning a thing or two. I would ask this friend what he means by home. Do you think those people would want him to make a life or death decision just to return to them? Or would they feel better knowing he chose the path that would guarantee him a life he could live as he wished? Life is a journey. There is no defined destination. And because of that, there are no right or wrong ways to travel along this journey. Perhaps one day, his journey will be safe. Or he may not want to go back. Perhaps another day, the choice will be made for him. Or he can choose between both. Just remember that you have people who care about you, and will support you in whatever you decide. Hypothetical friend, yes. Well, I think it's about time I try to get back to sleep.
Hey, where did Zack and Kara go?
They were not here when I awakened.
Good morning, friends!
Hey. We went hunting for breakfast. Oh. I ate it already.
You sure did do some eating.
What did you eat?
Zach, you appear to be injured.
What?
You have a slight abrasion on your neck.
Don't worry about it. The hunt just got a little rough.
Oh, Kara!
What?
You know what?
I really don't have the faintest idea.
Never mind. Maybe the rest of us should just eat too. I mean, eat a meal!
As opposed to?
As opposed to nothing! That's why I said a meal!
I can tell this is going to be fun. Yes, this is it. Yes, sir. These steps will lead us to an underwater tunnel, which will take us to the temple.
Do you know how deep this tunnel goes? It could be dangerous.
We sure are.
Really?
Perhaps my water magic could be of assistance.
We are fortunate to have a mage caster with us who can manipulate water. With a mere twist of the wrist, she bends the sea to her will, and to the wave which dare defies her, her ice will freeze it still.
That was beautiful.
Don't you think so? Perhaps I should write it down.
You should. Maybe it can go into your new poem. Yep, lead the way.
Do the stairs continue to descend?
I'll admit I'm uncertain.
It is of no matter. We shall soon discover the answer. Please, continue.
But what do you know? There are more stairs.
Boy? Boy!
Water crystals. Fascinating. These water crystals are mineable ore. One can use them to create spheres. This place has been lost to knowledge. Crystals near temples are a rarity. I will use this one to study for further research.
Boy?
The temple should be down here.
Hey, is that you?
you alright?
It was hard traveling through this maze for me too. I followed your voices and found you all here. No,
I really don't like the look of this place. The mirrors are so creepy.
What about Zack and Gingalain?
sounds like a plan.
Dead end. This is going to take forever.
Wait!
That's it? Just us? What does that mean?
I'm not sure. Do you think there are more words hidden out here?
Probably.
Among... us and among? What does that mean?
There are probably some more words out there we need to find to make sense of this. Can you make any sense out of this, Amy? You're usually really good with puzzles.
I don't know. They just seem like random words to me.
Right, but do you think it means anything?
No idea.
Us among illusion?
Among Illusion Us.
So something among us isn't real?
Yeah, but what? Maybe, but who would it be?
What makes you think that? Huh? I see. Good.
No kidding.
Oh, it's you guys.
Amy, you're okay.
I assume the illusion among your group must have been me.
Well, in any case, I'm so glad you guys are safe.
Yes, we are relieved you're all safe too. It's good to be reunited.
Zach, you're acting weird. You're not another illusion, are you?
Nope. I am very much me in the most normal and loyal sense of the word.
Loyal? What did you do?
Nothing. I told you I was loyal.
I had not realized it before, Zack, but you seem to be quite the ladies' man. I will be sure to immortalize all that has happened in this most daring tale of...
No! I mean, that's really not necessary.
Liana, Gingalain, Zack, and I had to solve a message. Correct. It was very obvious that the illusion was her.
No reason.
To put it quite bluntly, Liana attempted to seduce Zack.
What?
And you fell for her, hey there, sailor, tactics?
It wasn't like that at all. She was actually good.
Precisely. Her technique was especially effective. That is how we deduced she could not possibly be the real Liana at all.
Hey!
Why would you do that? I thought we were friends.
No, it wasn't me. It was illusion me. I would never hit on Zack.
And why not? Is he not good enough for you?
Huh? I mean, he must be okay if the illusion me hit on him.
I knew it!
I don't understand what's happening. You too? I was literally with you guys the whole time.
Hey, don't worry. She'd never be able to do what she did back there in real life.
Excuse me?
And what exactly did she do back there?
I didn't mean anything.
Do you all hear that? I think so. If we're nearing water, then perhaps we're close to the temple.
Did you just have an encounter with the elemental? How did it go? Uh-huh. And why exactly are you on the ground?
How very curious. My scan reports an unusually high concentration of energy on your lips.
You kissed her? Your lips didn't touch together to transfer the energy then? They did? I can't believe you. That was different. It wasn't even me.
What's this about kissing an elemental?
Yes, let us be on our way.
Void.
It would seem the mining efforts of the water crystals here are to supplement the transmutation efforts of Void.
We have to stop them. Keep your magic ready. The rest of the team will focus on the scouts and miners. But we'll want to take out those mages as soon as possible. Everyone okay? How did Void know where the temple is?
I wondered the same thing. We got pretty lucky in finding this place.
They must be growing exponentially in power. and amassing more resources than anticipated.
What do we do with those mine crystals?
We should take them. They can still be fashioned into crystal spheres, since they haven't been tainted.
I'll help. It sounds like void reinforcements.
Those scouts must have alerted the rest of the troops before we took them out.
Stand back! Are any of you hurt?
That was shadow magic you were using.
Yes, it was.
You were using tainted shadow magic against Void, and that fighting style.
Yes.
It can't be! You're really him?
It would seem Gingalain is not Gingalain the Bard, but he is also Robin Ostergaard.
For all intents and purposes, Robin is dead.
Why did you disguise yourself as a bard?
I thought it would be best. With all of the disturbances Void caused, there was a massive stigma against shadow magic. I didn't want people to misconstrue the events of what happened or who I really am. I may have been a part of Void in the past, but it was before they turned into the Void that created and used tainted spheres. When their ideals began to shift, I got out. I was lucky, but not everyone was.
So you gave up the prestige associated with the heroes.
Times were hard, and people were confused and on edge. It was simpler for Robin to become what they wanted him to be. I became the Bard to keep the memory of the heroes alive, so they could continue to provide hope for people. But we need to focus. Void is continuing to taint crystals, and it seems like they're only growing stronger.
We've been noticing more of a presence of Void, too.
Since the tainted crystals are the source of their rise in power, you'll have to find a way to stop production of those spheres.
It would make the most sense that production would happen at the base of their operations.
Where is that?
The Shadow Temple. They can use the latent energy there to maximize output of tainting crystals. If you're able to reach the temple and absorb the energy within, you'll put a major dent in their operation. I saw what happened at the temple just now, and I felt the change in energy levels. I don't know how you're able to do that, but I've seen my share of crazy things in life, and I know that what you have is a gift. Don't be afraid of it because it strays from the norm. Use it for good.
If what he says is true, then it would behoove us to journey to the Shadow Temple.
Do you know where it is, Amy?
I would need to consult Elderism's notes.
The Shadow Temple is in the west, right on the border of Avengard.
That's the opposite side of where we are now.
I will mark it down on the map for you all. I'll take care of them. You all should get going.
You aren't coming with us?
I know you are all more than capable of handling whatever you may encounter. I have other business to attend to now.
It's been an honor traveling with you.
I am the one who is honored to be able to know such a formidable mage knight.
It has been a most enlightening experience to have made your acquaintance. I only wish we had more time to further speak about your background. I have many questions.
I'm sure our paths will cross again someday.
Take care.
I'll look forward to reading about the dashing beauty who helped save the team from danger.
I wouldn't dream of leaving her out of the story. Until we meet again.
It seems Void's presence is even greater than we thought.
Agreed. This is more than just a few scattered fanatics. They're reorganized.
Perhaps we should alert the authorities.
You think they're just gonna take our word for it and believe that Void is back? They'll launch an investigation which would take months, maybe years. And by the time they realize it's true, Void will be even stronger.
Zach's right. That's right. Let's get going.
Indeed, it would be beneficial for us to depart this place.
if they see us? I guess it doesn't. Yeah. Okay. How do you think we should do it? Maybe this isn't a big deal to you, but I'm a bit nervous.
According to the notes, if we head in this direction... Oh? Right. Okay, then if we want to go through here, the last location will be at Meja... We'll have to backtrack to Costa Coral too.
Yeah, so?
It's not exactly new news.
What?
It was very, very obvious.
But how? We were so careful!
You're right. Maybe you two should show your affection so we know you're telling the truth.
Kara!
This is an interesting development. Based on your individual masteries of energy manipulation, your genetic merge should yield an extremely magical inclined offspring.
Oh, you're right! They will have such beautiful babies together!
I noticed you used the plural.
Of course! Such sweet, beautiful, magical children. I can just see them.
Okay, this conversation is ending right now!
It's no fun if you don't take the bait.